Okay. How does Gen Z's urban dictionary phenomenon affect on their language and communicate on everyday conversations? Human language are really dynamic and constantly evolving, continually shaped by the culture, trends, and also diverse communities of the speakers. In the world of language, slang words play an important role in the shaping the way we communicate on everyday conversations. As time goes by, the current Gen Z tends to use slang more often in all their interactions and conversation, both maybe on the social media or maybe in their real life. Now the question is, why? Okay. Now these things can happen because they think that using slang in conversations makes themselves looks more popular and maybe looks cool. Yeah, you know, like and this actually has several impacts though, both positive and also negative. And today, I am Agung Satria from Jenderal Achmad in Yogyakarta University. My presence today here is to discuss further about how the phenomenon of Gen Z urban dictionary or slang words has an impact on the language and communication and everyday conversation, right? Okay, so without further ado, let's discuss it together. This really if I tell you about slang words, all the compartment are includes words, phrases and expressions that are not usually found in formal language. You get it? Nah, such as academic or professional environment, you can get that. Okay. These linguistic elements are often characterized by their relation on conventional moment and modern era. Even though it seems that there are many bad impacts caused by the existence of this slang language, I would like to invite you to see a few positive things caused by this slang language. Okay, one by one, right? The first one is cultural relevance. Slang reflects the culture and society in which it's developed, and it captures the spirit and values of the various communities and provides insight into the mindset and experience of of everyone who use it. And then number two is social ties. Now, the use of slang language creates a sense of belonging and identity among a group of people who share the same understanding and the terms. This fosters a sense of community and also friendship, right? And the number three on the next one is expressive. Now, slang and informal language allow for everyone to use more expressive form of communication. They can convey humor, irony, or maybe empathy in ways that formal language often can't do that. Nah, you get it, right? And the last one I think is modern trends. Modern trends. Yeah, that the slang words and expression often arise in response to current events, trends, and cultural shifts. They help keep the language still alive and adaptable to changing the circumstances. However, apart from that, it is common knowledge that the more frequent use of slang will have a negative effect on daily communication. You understand? And make the reduce of language of nationalism. I think this is really facts. Okay. This is because slang often uses words or terms that come from okay, foreign languages or from other region, and the using of the slang is not appropriate to the context of the conversation can also looks bad. For the example, I give you example. If someone use slang in the formal context, then the person will be considered looks like impolite person, right? And what is no less important, do you get it? Yeah, I can conclude that not everyone understands about the slang words. This maybe can causing misunderstanding or maybe misinterpreting in communication between people. And I will try to give you example of slang that I often hear from films, fiction stories, songs, or any entertainment media. The first one is namely POV or point of view. Number two is maybe what's up, like you use it when you what's up, yeah, when we meet each other or on an opening video, you know. Next one is no cap. Now, which just doesn't mean a tribute to cover your head. No, this is big no, but that mean the expression to say you really say the honest feeling like no cap, I'm not liar. Nah, like that. And there is also like easy peasy when something can be done very easily. Okay, you know. What's next? Anyway, be right back. Fishy, low key, which is literally like Jacksel people usually say. Yeah, you know Jacksel people. Nah, according to the trends, these things definitely still exist in every country with many style or types. Yeah, this is just how about differential of any country, right? Now, with that, it's really clear that actually this language has good and bad things, because among people who understand each other, it makes things shorter and easier to use. But while for those who don't understand about the slang, they are prone to misinterpreting and they have it difficult to understanding it. Now, for me personally, I can conclude that the slang that is circulating and used by Gen Z is very numerous, and what I mentioned earlier is just some example from how many slang words in the world. Being Gen Z who continues to use the national language and makes it a habit will not make us, sorry to say, not look stupid. No, 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 no. We will not look out of date. No, no, no. On the contrary, by maintaining good and correct on the off-national language, will make us a generation that can easily adapt to wide range of environment, both formal, semi-formal, or maybe on informal situation. So, yeah, be a person who can show out the be good and bad of something, including the use of everyday language which cannot be avoided in our lives. It's okay, guys. It's okay to use slang in communication and everyday life, but you have to keep looking on the situation and condition and pay attention to the person you're talking about and the environment you're in. And finally, be wise using it. I'm Satria Pancha. Thank you so much, and I just can say everything that I can say. I can convey to you all. It's in a discussion about the influence of slang in our daily lives. Hopefully, we'll recreate the new insight that is useful for all of you. I just want to say goodbye and see you in the final round. See you and bye bye.